Spindrift and the Orchid by Emma Trevane. This book is about a young lady named Spindrift, and her parents have died, and they were treasure hunters. She doesn't quite know at the beginning of the book what her parents were hunting for. It's kind of the mystery in the book, but she lives with her grandfather. Her grandfather owns a shop, and he sells magical, curious goods kind of items and has strange, odd customers who visit him needing magical things. So one day, her grandfather runs an errand in town, and she is left to run the store. And of course, into the store comes a strange, brooding, dark brooding man. And he comes into the store, and he is looking for a specific magical object. And he's looking for an orchid. And so this orchid is supposed to contain magical powers beyond belief. Spindrift, of course, says, I don't know what it is. Good luck. He leaves, but you kind of get the feeling in the book that he's not gone for good in the book. Of course, when Spindrift goes up to her bed that night, she picks up an object that has been left to her by her parents, and it's a glass orb. And what she finds out as the book continues to go along is that inside the glass orb, an orchid has been blooming, and she didn't even know it. And she finds out that she is now in possession of this magical object that so many people are hunting for and that her parents were hunting for. And that as the book goes on, you find out there are several orchids, all different colors and all different kinds of magical powers. So, of course, the mysterious brooding stranger from the beginning of the book is the one that will continue to hunt Spindrift and her grandfather and her friends, and they have to use their magical objects and the orchid's powers to may or may not elude the brooding stranger. So if you like magic and magical objects and adventure and danger and all that kind of good stuff, then you will like Spindrift and the Orchid.